The Power of Now. I strongly recommend that you get this book, and there are several lessons I have learned from reading this book. I will review 3 of them today. First, the most important thing that Eckhart teaches us in this book is that we all have the power within us to change our lives. I love Eckhart Tolle because he is a human being just like every one of us who hit rock bottom, and because of being at a low point in his life, he realized that being present, appreciating his present moment was the most important thing there is, because everything happens in the present moment. We all hit rock bottom. We will all have something in our lives which will cause us to hit rock bottom and be at a low point in life. The question is, what do you do about it? For some people, rock bottom causes them to be more depressed and end up worse off, while for others, rock bottom causes them to look up and find help and realize that being alive and taking another breath is probably the most precious thing that they could have. So please get a copy of The Power of Now. I will have a link of Eckhart's website at the bottom of this page so you can check it out. And please read this book and apply it to your life, because it's one of the most powerful books I have ever read. It's one of the most life-changing books you'll ever read. And the key about reading it is really applying it to everyday life. Remember, number 1, you will hit rock bottom. The question is, what do you do when you're down? Are you going to look up and realize that that's where your help comes from? And that being appreciative of the present moment, finding joy in the present moment. Also because it allows you to connect with your spiritual side. We are spiritual beings here to have a human experience. And the most important thing we can realize is that as long as you're connected to spirit, you're connected to the infinite, you're connected to God, and you can do anything you want to and accomplish anything you want in life, provided you stay connected to the spiritual side of you. And that's why the power of now is so powerful, because it allows us to take a step back and stop being so busy in life and just realize that right now, this moment is the most important moment of your life. And just looking within yourself allows you to tap into the greatest power that there is. God speaks to us spirit to spirit, and our lives speak to us on a daily basis in very subtle ways. But it's only when we stay connected that we can really understand the message that we're supposed to get. And it's only when we realize that the power of now is what really matters, that we know that our power lies in the present moment. The other thing I learned from The Power of Now is that as human beings, we have so much on the inside that we can tap into, that can transform our lives. But yet, we look outside for everything. And when we start realizing that other human beings who are spiritual teachers encourage us to look within, to become the truest and highest version of yourself, and to tap into the power that lies within you, then we realize that we can be anything we want to be, because we too have the power within us. which is another reason why Eckhart is so powerful, just like all the other spiritual teachers out there. They always ask you to look within yourself, because we only have power that's within us. That's where our control center is. The most important thing you can do is start looking within, because the key to success in any area of your life lies within you. The door to success opens inward. Yes, we need to serve. Yes, we need to do other things in the world. But it's only when we're centered, it's only when we've discovered the power within us that we can be the great servants that we're supposed to be. This brings me to the third point that I have learned from this book, which is that your service to the world creates a lifelong purpose for your life. Service is what we're born to do. We're all born to serve other mankind in one way or the other. And when Eckhart was homeless and sitting on a park bench, he really wasn't providing much service to other people, but he found happiness. He was able to tap into the power within. But then he became an author. He became a spiritual teacher, and he has touched many lives. And he's serving millions of people. And because of that service, he's being rewarded. So finding where your service lies really creates breakthrough in your life. And the impact of your service will determine your financial reward. We are all born to serve in one way or the other. The more lives you touch, the more you'll be rewarded. The more lives you touch, the happier you become. And so when we work on ourselves, it's always because we've hit rock bottom, we've tapped within, we've discovered the power within, and now we can use that to change other people's lives. We can teach other people how to do that. We can spread the knowledge of authentic power and impact lives, and then get rewarded for that service. So The Power of Now is really a powerful book. I would recommend that you definitely get a copy of it, apply it to your life on a daily basis, and take the time to just understand how powerful you are within, and that there's nothing in this world that you cannot have or accomplish if you are willing to work on yourself, learn the lessons, and pass these lessons on to other human beings so that their lives can be impacted. And you will get rewarded that way too. Not just financially, but I think the most important reward is the joy that you have inside from helping other human beings, and the peace that comes to you from helping other human beings. So please get a copy of The Power of Now. Check out Eckhart Tolle's website and enjoy. And I will bring you the next lesson next week. Please subscribe and support my channel. Thank you. God bless.